Is this better? Can you hear me now? Better? It's RNG, right? No, we're already late. I gotta get lobby up. I gotta just see if they want.
Do you wanna meet all my monsters? Think you're tough, I know they'll drive you bonkers. Meet them once and they'll forever haunt ya. There's no heroes or villains in this place, just shadows that dance in my headspace, leaving nothing but phantoms in their way. There's parts of me I cannot hide. I've tried and tried a million times. Cross my heart and hope to die. Welcome to my dark side. Take a step into the havoc. Look around the scene, even the half of it. I'm walking the line between panic and losing my mind, embracing the madness. My devils, they whisper in my ear, deafening me with all my fears. I'm living in a nightmare. Parts of me I cannot hide. I've tried and tried a million times. Cross my heart and hope to die. Welcome to my dark side. Cross my heart and hope to die. Welcome to my dark side.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to yet another cast by yours truly, Royalty. Tonight we are back in Royalty series for week number 2 in the Challenger division with a 3v3 Pigeon Boys versus RNG. This is going to be a best of 5 series. So without further ado, since we are right on time, we are going to get these teams on the field and get started. So thank you so much for being here. Let's hear it for the teams, the players, whoever you're here to support. Let's hear it for them while these players load on in. There we go. Alrighty. We might have a prediction going. I'll check in on that. But yeah, I'd love to hear some.
take a picture when we fuck. Hey baby, I think we should blow it up. It's a freak show, baby, I'm a ringleader, like an acrobat.
The ceiling, hey, it's Bree coming around, taking possession, dribbling through the team. Not through Mike, though. He stops the play. Another play from the corner. T-Bright pushing it out. Trying to maintain possession here. A Midnight sack taken over. Getting past Bree. And it's in! First goal of the game. We're going to watch what happened here. Looks like we have a little bit of a misconnect and a demo play happening here. But one... Okay, T-Bright was the one to get the demo, not the other way around. So that's going to do it for goal number 1. Kickoff number 2 underway. We got now 4 minutes on the clock. Warlock in possession, pushing it to the corner. Mike with the challenge. T-Bright going up for it. Gets the touch. He's turning things around. He's going center. It's one bounce and it's sent out. Midnight with the send to the wall. Losing it to Bree. Bree going for the attack and Mike is there on defense as they get a nice launching clear. T-Bright with the pop-up, Mike with the touch, getting past Dr. Waffle. It's a shot saved away by Bree. Midnight with the turnaround once again. It's going center and T-Bright is there. Mike with the shot, Waffle with the save. As it's up, Warlock gets a shot and it's saved by Dr. Waffle. Midnight with the shot, Dr. Waffle with another save. In comes Mike up off the ceiling from the corner. Dr. Waffle is on it. Warlock with the challenge, pushing the ball center. T-Bright, first touch from the play, pushing it to the left-hand corner. A push out center, and it's a misconnect. There's the double commit. One last defender. A shot by Bree is just off, and that's going to be sent right back to Dr. Waffle. Over a nice redirect. Crossbar doing the defense. In comes Bree, and there it is. Oh my goodness, let's take a look at that replay. Alrighty. Oh, you said gain. Okay, I don't know which way is down, but hopefully it's that way. Sorry, I have production in my ear. But, alrighty. Kickoff at number 3. Warlock pushing it down to the corner. Do have a bit of a pushback. Alrighty. Ball is back at center. T-Bright just missing the connect. We have the ball center, and it is pushed out by defense. Warlock with the touch, pushing it out. T-Bright gets the touch, past all the defense. It's an open net, but the angle's awkward. They are able to get back, but Bree's gonna capitalize on the no boost. Let's take a look at this one more time. T-Bright off the backboard, one more touch, setting up Bree. Warlock just out of boost, couldn't get the touch on it, but they did have the read. That's going to leave us in a 1-2 score. 2 minutes, 17 seconds on the clock. Dr. Waffle sending it to the backboard. It's set up for himself, and he gets it. There we go. My goodness, what a play here. That's going to extend the lead now for RNG. It's a 1-3, 2 minutes, 11 seconds to go. We got Dr. Waffle with the push to the corner. As it goes up, Mike gets a touch, sends it downfield, and it gets turned around by Bree. You have a save by Midnight, a follow-up shot, saved by Mike. Another incoming attempt. Dr. Waffle off the backboard, over to T-Bright. Warlock with the save. As it gets pushed out, ball's going up the wall. T-Bright getting in the way of Warlock here, pushing the ball to the corner. In comes Mike, and it's shut down by T-Bright. Once again, Midnight with the pop-up, and they try to follow it. Warlock's gonna get the turnaround, though. Dr. Waffle getting in the way. Off the backboard, in comes Mike with the center over to Warlock, and there it is. Cutting the lead in half now. We have a 2-3 score. Great teamwork by Mike and Warlock here from the Pigeon boys. And that's going to push us to kickoff number 6. 1 minute 30 on the clock. T-Bright pushing it downfield all the way to Warlock as they get a full field dribble. It's a shot. Oh my goodness. All right, we need to watch this one more time. So off of kickoff, Warlock with the pop-up. I'm pretty sure that did go off the ceiling. Yep. And straight into the net. Bree almost having it. And that's going to tie up the game. We now have a 3-3 game. 1 minute, 24 seconds to go. Mike taking this kickoff. Dr. Waffle getting in the way, pushing it out. Midnight stopping the momentum, pushing it back center. But Dr. Waffle is on it as they get past Warlock. Everyone's scattering on defense just a little bit as a demo takes out Mike. One little challenge pushes the ball back to mid. Midnight with a challenge on Seabright. Moving down the field, it's a shot, and it's in! Pigeon Boys now taking the lead. Great challenge by Midnight as he sticks with it, one touch, and he just beats T-Bright. Great angle straight into the net. Here we go. Kickoff number 8, 1 minute, 3 seconds. So much just happened in like 45 seconds. Like, it was just 1:48, now we're just at a minute. Absolutely incredible as we have a switch up of the two teams here. Another shot attempt by Midnight. Dr. Waffle getting in the way. Ball still moving towards their corner though. Warlock with one touch. A nice challenge, keeping the ball at bay. It's still in the corner. Mike's gonna get the touch to send it to mid. And another challenge turns things around. Midnight with the touch on defense. Still rolling back towards his net just a little bit, but Mike's gonna help him out and send it out. T-Bright getting in the way. Taking possession. Warlock with the challenge steals it. And T-Bright's gonna play the bounce here. As again, it goes off the ceiling. T-Bright sticks with it. A setup to Dr. Waffle off the backboard going into the corner. Warlock with the send out past Bree. They're going all the way. It's a shot! And it's in! My goodness. They have now extended the lead, building a cushion. So I'm sure they can feel a little bit more safe now as we head into the last few seconds of the game. They're not really going to have to worry about overtime, I'm sure. A 5-3 game, 5 seconds to go, and RNG is on defense. Demo taking out Midnight, ball is up. Mike to the backboard as it's just outside the net. Warlock takes the shot, and it's no good. Take a look at these stats. Also, I did not fully get to do a whole intro, so hello Taz, hello Tom, hello Arkham, and now hello Alex. Welcome on in, you guys. So good to see you. We're breaking down these stats here, looking at a total of 12 shots for Pigeon Boys and 3 saves, compared to RNG here with 8 shots and 5 saves. So, lots and lots of offense coming from Pigeon Boys. Again, total of 12 shots here. More defense coming from RNG, but that makes sense as, you know, they did not take the win on this one, and they were playing a lot of defense here. Shot after shot, you know, Warlock and Mike working together. Midnight with a couple shots, a couple goals. So we'll see how game 2 turns out, if things might turn around, if they're going to even out a little bit more. We shall see as everybody takes the field once again. What? That's fine. Alrighty, game number 2, kickoff number 1, and it's stalled yet again. Ball going to the wall, and it's a bouncing play. Warlock with the shot, and that's going to be a goal in the first 6 seconds. My goodness, great touch, perfect placement, almost exactly center. Alrighty, here we go. 1-0. Pigeon Boys taking the lead. 4 minutes, 54 seconds to go. We got the ball going to the right side of the field. Dr. Waffle chasing it down. Full boost ahead. Going with the air dribble, and he's challenged away. As the ball is still on Pigeon Boy's side, in comes T-Bright off the backboard. Warlock getting in the way of the center pass. Trying to turn things around. A great pass to Mike as they get it off their side of the field. All the way rolling to the backboard. Hey, it's Bree on defense. Sends it out. Warlock now taking over. One touch. Midnight trying to get in the way. It's a little bit of a double commit, and everyone's scrambling. T-Bright moving downfield off the backboard. Mike gets a perfect touch to buy his team just enough time to rotate back into position and play defense here. As Warlock sends it over to Mike. Mike now with a clear, but Bree's gonna respond with a nice setup to the backboard. Could have been a double tap, could have just been a really good setup for their team. Unfortunately, no shot occurred, but we do have a great volley between these two teams. Shot by Mike, saved by Bree. Waffle moving downfield. Warlock with the turnaround. In comes T-Bright. One touch. Midnight waiting patiently. Gets past him, but not past Mike. Ball's basically just volleying between these two teams. Like I said, I mean, it's a little bit of a fieldage gain, little bit of a, you know, midfield day. But here we have a great attack by Mike as he broke through. Warlock off the backboard and Midnight to finish the play here. And that's going to give a 2-goal lead to Pigeon Boys here in game number 2. Here we got kickoff number 3. What's up, Ray dude? Someone needs some musty. Yep, tell them that. This is Challenger, so this is C1 to C2. Not to say that they can't do it, but, you know, careful what you expect. Don't get disappointed, y'all. Here we got Dr. Waffle with a great clear attempt. We have a demo taking out Dr. Waffle along the way as well. Ball still moving towards their side of the field. T-Bright getting in the way, offsetting Mike, who was there for the center pass. Ball's off the wall, and Doctor gets past Midnight. Another challenge sends the ball to the other side of the field. Bree with the play, trying to push it center, but Mike is there on defense as they get the clear. Almost a shot. T-Bright sending it to the backboard. Here we got Dr. Waffle. One touch before. T-Bright's taken out with a demo, getting in the way. Bree trying to keep the ball moving downfield. Mike with the shot, and it's just off. In comes Midnight once again. As it almost goes center, T-Bright is there. A pass over to Dr. Waffle, dropping it down. Back to T-Bright. Takes the shot, and it's saved away by Warlock. Warlock with the launch all the way downfield. Bree with the catch, and Warlock is already on it. A pass to Mike. Mike with the shot, and it's wide. As it goes to the other corner, Dr. Waffle gets a pinch off the wall, down to the ceiling, and Warlock gets the first touch off the play. From the backboard, T-Bright's gonna take over, get past Mike, but he loses control. Midnight offsetting. Breeze now in possession. A challenge by Warlock pushes the ball out. T-Bright is there to the backboard, double tap, and it is! There we go. Great little last second touch. Now RNG are on the board. We got a 2-1 game. 1 minute, 59 seconds to go. Kickoff number 4 underway. In comes T-Bright, going straight for the backboard. Midnight is there, sending it out. Dr. Waffle putting the ball off center of the net. Bree with the follow-up touch past Warlock. In comes Mike, but T-Bright just beats him. Takes that mid-boost, moves all the way to the corner, gets past Midnight. Warlock rotates back and gets the clear back to mid. Dr. Waffle with the turnaround. 12 boost in the tank. Offsetting Mike, but Warlock is there. Bree with the center, and Midnight's gonna send it out. Great launch. What a save by T-Bright. Off to the backboard. Mike with the second shot off the post. Bree with the launch. Warlock already back. Gets the save, pushing it to the left side corner. Bree still on the attack, getting it center. Midnight already up. T-Bright with a great shot. Ball's back in the corner on the left side of Pigeon Boys. We have 65 seconds to go, and we have a 1-goal deficit. Ball's moving downfield, off the wall. In comes Bree off the backboard. It's bouncing far out. Warlock with the touch, sending it all the way downfield, grabbing that mid boost. In comes Dr. Waffle with the launch past Warlock and past Midnight. It's him and Mike. Mike gets in the way. No center pass here. As things move down line, we got T-Bright trying to stop the momentum. Mike not letting it happen. They do get a shot. No save in hand. Midnight with the shot. A save by T-Bright. As he's still moving downfield, he gets bumped off. Dr. Waffle just gets beat by Mike, and the ball's to the backboard of RNG. Another incoming shot off the crossbar. Doctor with the send out. Mike with the turnaround. Bree with the save. And the ball is back towards the wall. Dr. Waffle in possession, going for a dribble, popping it up. Midnight with the shutdown. 10 seconds to go, and RNG needs to make a move now. Another shot saved by T-Bright. Ball's moving out. Don't let it touch. Keep it up, Waffle. Warlock with the turnaround. Ball is still up. He gets one touch. It's going center. It's still up. Bree needs to get a touch. It's still up. It's still up. And there we have it. Pigeon Boys taking game number 2. Take a look at these stats real quick. We got a total of 11 shots this time around for Pigeon Boys and 3 saves. Over on the other hand, on the other end of the field, we have 4 shots for RNG and 5 saves for them. So pretty close stats to last game for RNG. Pigeon Boys had a little bit of a decrease offensively. Still, I think about the same amount of saves. Still great defense here. And that is going to put us on game point. Pigeon Boys with a 2-goal lead. RNG is going to need to make some changes, need to adapt right here, right now, because this is their last leg. So, like I was saying, yeah, Energy is on their last leg. Sorry, I wanted to make sure I said that name right. I'm trying so hard not to say Energy, okay? RNG here do need to make a change. They need to adapt. They need to improve a little something out there on the field, whether that's rotations, their defense, maybe a little bit of the offense, you know, being maybe a little bit more aggressive. That's kind of what I'm seeing a little bit. T-Bright's doing a great job. We know he's a super aggressive player if you know him. But yeah, it just seems there's a little bit of hesitation, and so I wish they kind of just broke free from that a little bit and, you know, applied some pressure to Pigeon Boys, because it seems that they definitely need it. But yeah, we're going to see what happens in game number 3 as my game crashes. So I'm going to get right back into the game really quick. But yeah, we're going to head on over to game point game. This might be it, ladies and gentlemen. If Pigeon Boys take it, then they win the entire series. And that's going to do it for week number 2. But we'll see. I'm excited to see what's going to be happening here. Here we go. We're loading in. Alrighty, it's looking good. Perfect. Alrighty. Alrighty, game number 3, kickoff number 1, Midnight takes it with style off the backboard. Ray Dude now on the field, trying to get it off their side of the field. Warlock with the touch, pushing back. T-Bright back over to Warlock, over to Ray. There's the clear. Midnight getting in the way, pushing the ball to the corner. T-Bright on the attack as he takes the ball up and around. It's going down. Great attempt by Waffle. Defense was there. We got Midnight with the pop-up. Ray already on it, off the ceiling, down to Warlock as he gets bumped off. A nice easy touch for Dr. Waffle to play here as he pushes it to the corner. A great save by Ray. Defense already looking good here. Dr. Waffle pushing downfield. Midnight trying to stop the momentum. That double commit. T-Bright and Dr. Waffle might eat them up as now we have Ray in the corner. Second man's now T-Bright. And Mike is going to send it out past Ray. Dr. Waffle, great rotation all the way back already. We do have an incoming shot, and it's going over to Waffle as he pops it up. Warlock trying to get a touch on it. Ray with the challenge. A nice team pinch, pushing it down the field. Off the backboard, Midnight just misses it. In comes Dr. Waffle! And there it is. 0-1. 3 minutes, 38 seconds to go. Alrighty, kickoff number 2, 3 minutes, 38 seconds on the clock. Waffle over to Warlock, all the way downfield to the backboard. T-Bright turning things around as he moves past midfield, past Mike. Ray, incoming, gets a pinch! Oh my goodness! And it's getting sent out. Dr. Waffle off the backboard, dropping down, and Mike has the touch on it. As the ball goes to mid, Ray's going to be turning things around here. T-Bright and Dr. Waffle trying to work it together. As Ray pops it up, goes for a fake here, and it almost works. Great save by Mike as he pushes it to the left side corner once again. Midnight over to Mike. Mike moving downfield, back to Midnight off the corner, gets past Ray just for a second. He is able to get it past the offense as everybody's trying to move the ball back downfield. Dr. Waffle trying to get in the way of Warlock. It's no good, but Ray does get a nice pop off the ceiling. It's a shot. What a save by Mike. I thought that might have just been an unfortunate own goal right there, but the post just got in the way. Just barely. Another play off the backboard, and Warlock is there. As things now move to the other side of the field, Waffle on the defensive side gets it down to T-Bright. T-Bright with the shot, and there you have it! A 0-2 game. 2 minutes, 20 seconds on the clock. T-Bright literally running away with this one. Literally. Here we go. Kickoff at number 3. Midnight and Ray going at it. Ray wins it, sends it over to Mike. Mike gaining a lot of fieldage here. T-Bright gets in the way. Waffle with the touch before he's taken out with a demo. We got Ray with the touch. Over to Mike. Mike with the turnaround. Waffle is back. Better than ever, it seems, as he goes off the ceiling, pushing at center. Warlock with the shot. Pretty easy for T-Bright to now take possession. Pop up and over Midnight. We do have a save by Warlock with the ball still on his side of the field. Ray with the attack. We have a misconnect there. Warlock getting there just before Ray, and T-Bright. And T-Bright's gonna capitalize, trying to turn things around. Ball's back at midfield. Waffle with an off-center shot. Warlock now pushing the ball back past midfield. In comes T-Bright, turning things around. It's an open net. Oh my goodness. Alrighty. T-Bright extending the lead once again for his team RNG as they take the lead and dominate the field in game number 3. Like I said, this was game point for Pigeon Boys, so you know, it's really seeming like this sub Ray is doing wonders for the team. Defensively, I will say that. T-Bright doing his thing, playing offensive, lots of open nets. The, rotations coming from Pigeon Boys is, I think, finally kind of starting to fall apart just a little bit. We got Ray going to the backboard. Can't play the bounce, but Dr. Waffle does, and it's just wide. In comes T-Bright, and it's wide. Mike on defense, pushing it to the corner. One small turnaround, but Mike's there to keep up the momentum. Midnight with the follow-up, pushing the ball center, almost. Ball's just outside the net on the left side. Push back to the corner, and Waffle gets past Warlock. Midnight with the pop-up. And T-Bright with the steal. Oh my goodness, there we have it. It would have been kind of funny, low-key, if Waffle, played defense right here and, totally blocked the shot. He, kind of tried to fake his teammate out there. Yeah. But that's going to leave us with the 0-4 game with only 10 seconds to go. T-Bright with the touch. You're basically out of time here. Whoa, that was a weird camera thing. I hope stream got that. But there you have it. RNG keeping themselves alive. Gonna be heading on over to look at those stats real quick. Looking at a total change here, we have a total of 8 shots coming from RNG. Still 3 saves. Defense, there's 1 save per player, so that's pretty cool. But still, 3 saves nonetheless, compared to Pigeon Boys who only have 4 shots and 2 saves. So, a little bit different, as it should be. We ended in a 4-0 game. Absolutely incredible performance and turnaround by Energy. This could be the start of a reverse sweep. So, we'll see what happens here in game number 4. Everybody on the field, taking their places, getting in position. And we now have kickoff. Kickoff number 1. Mike and Ray going at it. Ball's going to the right side of the field. T-Bright with the first touch off the backboard, playing the bounce, and it's saved away by defense. Dr. Waffle with the pickup as he takes possession, goes for a dribble off the backboard, bouncing down, and we have a misconnect by Ray. T-Bright with the turnaround, it's going, and it's saved. Mike with the save as things are slowly scrambling just a little bit. We got a demo on Mike. Midnight with the launch out. Ray with the turn as he's trying to play from the corner. Warlock is there with the challenge. Waffle off the backboard. We'll see what Mike does here. So he's just waiting patiently. Midnight on the attack. Ray stopping the momentum, pushing the ball to the other side of the field. Another demo taking out Warlock as he has been a pretty big threat this entire series. Game 1, Game 2, absolutely incredible performance by him. He's been super aggressive. His rotations are great. He knows basically kind of what he's doing. He's able to set up plays, follow them up, and finish them himself. So he's kind of like a one-man team. And that can be quite threatening, especially in a 3v3. But yeah. Here we have it. We got Mike with the shot. Midnight trying to push the ball center. T-Bright is there with the catch. No boost, but still winning the challenge here as things go up the wall. We got Midnight with the touch into the corner. In comes Ray. No boost in the tank, but still trying to get it center for his team. Dr. Waffle, a little bit too much sauce. Pushes it to the left side of the field. And now we have Pigeon Boys moving down the field. Dr. Waffle with the turnaround until Warlock comes along and pushes the ball back past center. T-Bright now in possession. One flick past Mike, not past Warlock though. As the ball goes all the way down right where Mike is. Mike sets up Warlock. Warlock with the touch. Ray's got to catch up, but Midnight's going to finish the play. Full team effort ahead here. I just want to highlight that. We got Mike with the setup. Warlock with one touch, getting under one defender. And honestly, Ray might have been able to have that with a double jump. Possibly because he had no boost, but Midnight was not going to take any chances, and they just kind of sealed the deal. So, first goal goes to Pigeon Boys. Another incoming shot by Warlock, saved away by Ray. That should have been a registered save, Rocket League. But that's okay. What do I know? I just work here. It's fine. Got T-Bright taken over off the wall, moving downfield all the way to Mike as he sends it off the right side wall, trying to play the bounce. Ray gets a shot, and Midnight gets a save. Midnight has a great follow-up to the backboard. A great challenge by Warlock. Ray getting in his way, and Waffle tries to get a follow-up as he gets challenged. T-Bright with the send down all the way down to Warlock. Looking like Mike is hanging out in the other net there. Great attempt by Dr. Waffle here. T-Bright moving downfield. Ray getting in the way as the ball goes back towards mid. Midnight gets a catch, takes the challenge. A perfect setup for Mike as he does get challenged as well. Midnight is already up off the ceiling just a little bit, and Warlock sends it down the field. As it almost gets to the corner, T-Bright sends it out. Midnight capitalizes on it towards the net. We have a demo, and the ball is cleared. Warlock with the touch. Waffle with the turnaround. In comes Midnight. Midnight with the send out. Ray turning things around. Over to Mike. Mike to the corner. Left side for RNG. T-Bright getting in the way. In comes Warlock, just beating the defense. Ray getting in the way. No boost in the tank. Warlock with the shot, and the post offsets the angle. That would have gone in had that post not been there. We got Ray moving downfield. A great shot, a great save by Mike as it goes off the backboard. Once again, we have a misconnect. In comes Warlock on defense and sends it out right back to Ray. Ray moving downfield, takes the challenge on Midnight. Ball's going to the corner. Mike with the send out over to T-Bright. T-Bright almost with the shot. Bicycle kick, a great setup. There it is! We gotta watch that one more time. That was a great team play there. And that's how you tie up the game. Also, Magic, that is a great question. I love that. Who's everyone's favorite Pigeon Boy? Gotta answer this. Alrighty. We got 37 seconds to go. Ball is center on RNG side for half a second. They do get a clear, and they push it into the right side of the field on Pigeon Boys. As 30 seconds remain, we have T-Bright with a shot. It's almost an open net. Warlock was there. He did get the save. Ray with the setup to Doctor. A great challenge by Midnight. In comes T-Bright. T-Bright with the center. Warlock with the touch, sending it back to the corner. As things are turning around here, we do have another challenge. Ball still stalled on mid. Midnight sending it down over to T-Bright into the left corner. And we are out of time. We are going to be heading into overtime. Mind you, again, if Pigeon Boys win this, that's going to end the series. If RNG wins this, we're going to be seeing a game number 5. So, let us know who you are voting for right here, right now, as we are only 12 seconds into overtime. Defense is on it, and Warlock is going to finish it. That was the quick. Warlock with a great touch, slotting it into the net, and that is going to be ending our series here in Royalty Series. Yes, let's take a look at these stats right quick. Alrighty, wow. Take a look at all of that, ladies and gentlemen. Great performance by Pigeon Boys here in the last game in the series. Okay, there. Now we have everything loading in. Wow, but yeah, I mean, like I said, incredible performance by Pigeon Boys through and through. RNG keeping up. I mean, the games weren't super close, but I mean, half of them were close enough, and it was a great overtime series. RNG really turned things around when they did bring in this sub, and they worked really well together. Like, as we saw, we had full team effort there, working together as a team, showing off their chemistry, and they were able to pull off one win, and just not enough for this last game here. So, GG's to both teams, and congratulations to our winner, Pigeon Boys, as they will be moving on into, I mean, both teams are moving on into another week of Royalty Series here, but good luck to both of them. Hopefully they'll be going back to the drawing board and, you know, doing some replay reviews, piecing everything together, but that is going to conclude our time together tonight. So thank you so much for being here, giving us a small piece of your morning, evening, afternoon, or night, wherever you are watching from. The VOD will be up right after we end stream here, so don't worry if you missed a part of it, or, you know, you want to watch it all over again, because this was top tier. But yeah, that'll be up for you guys, and we're gonna start a little raid and spread some love tonight. So if you want to stick around for that, that'd be great. But if not, then I hope to see you in the next one. Y'all stay safe, stay hydrated, and stay royal. You already know the deal. But let me know your thoughts on tonight's game, some of your favorite parts. I mean, there were a lot to it, and obviously your favorite Pigeon Boy, that got asked. We need to know an MVP, so before I raid out, I want to give you guys some time to drop your thoughts in chat real quick. Ooh, we could go to the Jester. We love him. I don't know what he's doing though. Yeah, we'll go to a Halloween celebration. It's almost Halloween. We're gonna head on over to Ninja. So I did dye my hair purple, as you guys saw if you're in Royal Ascent Esports server, and then it just kind of faded out again. So it might look gray on camera. I don't know what's up with that. Yeah, it looks totally gray, but it's actually blue. It's blue. But yeah, I'll show you all that later, Taz. But yeah. Yeah, OT gets it, but yeah, thanks for stopping on, and you guys, thank you for all the follows. We're almost at 13K. We are 10 followers away, so let's keep spreading the word and dropping some follows. I absolutely love each and every single one of you. You all matter. You're all awesome, and I hope you guys never forget that, alright? Don't let anybody tell you otherwise. I'll 1v1 them. I might lose, but it's the thought that counts, alright? I got you guys! That's being part of the community, alright? Oh my goodness. Yep, I think the raid wins. I'm hoping. Oh, okay. Three seconds. Alright, bye guys! I love you!
Smart money, and I'll be better off without you. In no time, I'll be forgetting all about you. You saying that you know, but I really, really doubt you. Understand, my life is easy when I ain't around you. Iggy, too biggie to be his stress, and I'm thinking I love the thought of you more than I love your presence. And the best thing now is probably for you to exit. I let you go, let you back. I finally learned my lesson. No half stepping either, you wanted it, you just playing. I'm listening to you, knowing I can't believe what you're saying. It's a million yous, baby boo, so don't be dumb. I got 99 problems, but you won't.